Hi, guys. Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How we doing? Can everybody hear and see me? Good morning. Hi, Olivia. How are ya? How are you doing? Great. Okay, so let's just wait a minute while people are just signing in. Starting to already feel the frequencies. Hey, Beth. How are ya? Um, hey, Joan. Oh, I love your little butterfly and fairies and flowers. It's a beautiful life, guys. Good morning, Sabrina. How are ya? How are ya? Hey, Anna. Hola, beautiful people. Correct. Feeling people who want to feel the goodness again, who know there's goodness, hi, Shan, who've experienced, hey, Destiny, who've experienced, we come into the world as babies with this innocence. And then we go through life, I certainly did, where we have, really big, grand challenges where that wisdom comes in. That wisdom comes in from these challenges. But could we come with that wisdom? Could we come into a deeper innocence and that goodness where we choose, we choose the goodness, knowing that, there's everything that all the stuff is there, all the perspectives are there, but to have a really beautiful life. Hi, Janine. So we always have a choice, guys. We're never backed into a corner. That doesn't exist. That's just in the mental mind that we're in a corner and that we're stuck. And no, it's not true. We have billions and billions of choices, and every breath we take, we have choices. And it's just about, reclaiming our power and then deciding that we want to have a life of making choices that just feel really in alignment for us. So today is Monday. Yesterday was one, and it was amazing. I was on the wooden platform, and this breeze started. Good morning, Christina. This breeze just started coming in, which is really wild for where it is, like a really strong breeze, and it just started blowing through my heart, and just my heart just getting more expansive, more expansive, more expansive. And we're going to actually work on that today. We're going to work on the heart and that higher kind of love, not the kind of love that is very human and conditional, but when we activate that unconditional love, that the higher love, everything heals within us. So our body naturally goes back into self-healing. Our mind takes a break. It takes a long holiday from the painful constructs that so many people run their systems through. We just move into the goodness of life. And so we're just going to bring that frequency in today. It's going to be really simple, and because we can see that we don't need a lot of stuff to make this work for us. It really is the frequencies that open up. And yesterday at 1, it was just a profound healing that happened, not just for the people attending, but for the consciousness itself, for consciousness itself. And so we're continuing this on here in this beautiful community. So please continue to share. I'm here in service, and you guys, by sharing, that's your contribution too, which is beautiful. So as we take a deep breath in, just standing, wherever you want. You could go into a meadow, or you can just stand on the floor where you are. And for me, I prefer to just be where I am, because it shows me that I don't have to be somewhere special. I don't have to be in nature. I can be just on my tiled floor, and I can still shift powerfully. So as we take a deep breath in, just taking a note of the headspace, our mind, our thoughts. We are not our thoughts. Just taking a snapshot of that. And then our body, how's our body doing? Just bringing that into our awareness. Have we got labels running? Oh, I've got this, I've got that, I've got this, I've got that. Well, is that true? Or could you just shift out of that like that? I know that to be true, but it's for you to know, not to believe, to know it and start redirecting yourself. So we pay attention to where we put our focus. We put our focus right now, in the right now, this moment. In this moment, you are perfect. We build upon that. So could we transcend the labels, your story, the history, whatever it is? The answer is yes. As we take a deep breath in, so the part of us that is all-knowing, just really tapping into that part of us that never dies, just shifts perspectives, shifts realities from the flesh to something else, perhaps back into the flesh again. That's up to you. Now, as we're standing here, fully present, just starting to feel a breeze, starting to blow, blowing our hair, touching our skin, the wisp of the wind, or the temperature, feeling it moving over our shoulders. Could this breeze, this gentle breeze, could it blow right through us? And as it blows through us, could it just take everything that we're done with? Could this gentle wind take the pain, take the labels, take the emotions, take the stories, take the toxins, take the people, that are not serving you. Could we become so clear, so heart-centered, that we feel the goodness within ourselves. We feel the innocence. We feel the joy as this wind starts now blowing through us, through our heart, through our cells, through the front, out the back, through our hair, just through our entire being, continually just blowing through. But it feels so soothing, so nourishing, as this breeze takes away all that is not true. And just feeling how it doesn't have to be extreme. It can be soft and beautiful and flowing and giving. Just the feeling that there is no more suffering. We don't have to suffer. That's a choice. Could it be easy now? As we feel this breeze just gently, softly moving through our system. Getting into every cell, getting into our DNA, getting into our genes, getting into everything. And just cleansing as we feel our heart really opening with this wisp of a wind just moving through from the front, leaving out the back, and just feeling a lightness in our heart. Let's get quiet. Feel a patience, a patience coming in. So we just feel very satisfied. As we feel the nourishment within us. It's us nourishing ourselves again. By staying present. By paying attention to our choices. By listening to that knowing. It's like if I try to go against that, it's like it feels like a death for me. I have to follow my heart, my inner knowing. We all do. To have that really connected life. So feeling that freshness. And we simply build upon that. Every day going deeper, simpler, more loving. Just really satisfied. As we take a deep breath in. Coming back, wherever we are. And just feeling ourselves and how we're feeling. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Yeah, so, we can really just jump right in. We don't have to figure anything out anymore. Lighter, yeah, lighter. Lighter and yet stronger, more in your power, more light pulsing through you. But that light is so powerful. And that's you. You're the creator of the light. Beautiful. So let's see how the week goes. Let's see, as things come up, if we're able to. I always joke and say, stop, drop, and listen. Just really pay attention to that inner voice that isn't complicated. Hey, Kevy, I knew I was going to see you today. I was like, oh, I'm going to see Kevy today. How you doing? Very hard for me today when my husband was making lots of noise while I'm trying to be patient and loving during the meditation. It's okay. It's, I did a tap in a couple months ago with a friend of mine, and like there were grass cutters and construction trucks and everything. And we looked at each other and we're like, let's do it anyways, because we want to get proficient in doing life in all the situations, not just when it's quiet and perfect, because we're never going to get that. It's very rare we get that. I raised 4 kids. I now have 6 pets. My life, it's like, it's not, you have to do it anyways. It's like learning to be so present in all of it, and then getting so deep within yourself that all that stuff is just peripheral. It doesn't affect you, but that's just the practice space. Beth, you're doing great. You're doing great. I have so much love for this community. Yeah, exactly. Because you can feel it's, it's high vibe. It's people who are, putting their foot down and deciding that we don't have to wait anymore. We don't have to wait for the world to change. We can be that. We can be that and seriously represent. Thank you for being so real. You are welcome. Yeah. It's all we can be, guys. The facade, it's over. That's the thing, is like it's literally we're now buck naked. We're in our birthday suits. And that's the way it's meant to be. Like, clearly not for real, but it's like we can't hide anything anymore, because the new consciousness doesn't allow it. So that goodness, it feels so good to have nothing to hide and to just to be real, in a world that is so, confused and fake and divisive and tricky and all those things. We're coming in here to say there's another way. So, standing naked on the edge of the ocean. Yeah, exactly. And so, it's a concept, we're not having to be naked, but you guys know what I mean. It's like that feeling. It's to me, it's euphoric when you don't have anything to hide. I'm just me. And you're very comfortable with, there's a lot of people who don't like me, and there's a lot of people who really love me, and being comfortable with that, being comfortable with that this is just who I am. Free spirits. We're all free spirits. So we just get to choose, to walk that path. So really intentionally. So I love you guys so much. Please keep sharing. Lots of new members are joining, and this is how we do it. I've always heard no one gets left behind. So, this is my way, this free community, to include everyone. What a lovely way to start the day. Thank you. You're welcome, Shan. Love you so much. So happy you're here. Okay. Bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Mucho gracias. Bye, Anna. Love you.